see if this works. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Hello. There's no one here. Hello. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. Say hello if it worked for you. Did it work? Oh my gosh. Okay, it worked. Oh my. Okay. Hello. 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 Okay. There was nobody here for like 30 seconds, and I was like, I messed it up. So I'm sitting on the floor because I don't have a tripod. If you follow me on Twitter, my tripod just like broke like 10 minutes ago. So we're doing great. We're having a great weekend. Yes. So I'm sitting on the floor. That's why yeah. How did it happen? So I'm pet sitting this weekend, which is why I'm live, and I put it in a suitcase and it just came out broken. So yes. It's 1 a.m. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everything's great. Everything, yeah. Okay. It's just not in the most comfortable position, but like it's whatever, it doesn't matter. But I really wanted to go live because I haven't done a live yet this year. So yeah. Oh, should we talk about Monsta X tickets? Let's talk about it. Yes, this is the same pet that I was pet sitting last time I was pet sitting. This was kind of like a last minute thing. The person who was supposed to pet sit him actually ended up getting the flu, so I'm pet sitting instead. But yeah, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pull my computer so I can see your comments because, oh gosh, without blocking the camera, maybe. So if I'm looking over, it's because I'm reading comments. Yes, I'm wearing my OTU sweat. So yes, I love it. I went to the OTU New Jersey concert, which is my last video. I've been a really bad YouTuber, if you want to call me that, recently. So yes, this is the 17 shirt. This is my first time wearing it, but it is so comfortable. Honestly, it's so soft. I love it. And I didn't get the white one, even though I liked the design of the white one more, because I don't think I would ever wear it. I wear a lot of like black and blue and red clothing. I don't really wear a lot of white, so yeah. The concert was great. I have a whole vlog on it. It's kind of a disaster. But yeah. Monsta X tickets weren't as crazy as previous years. Honestly, I had like yeah, it was crazy. But it wasn't like as crazy. I did end up getting 3 alt VIP tickets. So yes, crazy. I also did AB6 this past week, AB6 ticketing. So that was fun. Yeah. There was a lot of alt VIP, which I think it's because there were so many more shows this time around. So I'm going to Vancouver, San Jose, and also Phoenix as alt VIP. So it's gonna be fun. Yeah, it was actually pretty easy. It wasn't my easiest ticketing experience, but it definitely was not as hard as last year or the year before, or any of the years. Like I literally have been dreading this for like ever, but I'm so happy. I'm also meeting up with Katie for San Jose and Vancouver. We're doing those 2 shows together, and then I'm doing Phoenix, maybe with another friend, maybe by myself. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, 3 VIP tickets is kind of a lot. But yeah, it was really expensive. Why did I decide to go 3 times? Because I knew I wanted to do multiple stops this time around because, yeah, I just like had decided I wanted to do multiple stops, but I don't know. I didn't really decide. I mean, I did decide on 3. I was debating between 2 or 3, and then I had the Phoenix VIP tickets or the old VIP tickets, and I was like, whatever, like I'm just gonna do it. So I also feel like this, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of like my big trip for the year, and I'm really, really excited about it. Like, this is the dumbest thing I've done for a K-pop group ever. Like, it's the dumbest thing I've ever done, but I'm so excited for it. So yeah, you don't need to send me money, but like my bank account does look a little sad. I'm not going to KCON now, so I was gonna go, but instead I decided to do 3 ultimate VIP tickets instead. So yes, also Katie and I did AV6 ticketing for Atlanta earlier this week. We've literally just bought concert tickets all week this week, and my bank account and her bank account hurts a lot. But she is coming to Atlanta for the AV show, and I'm going. I'm not like the hugest AV6 fan, but it is a weekend Atlanta show, and I like to go to those if I can. So, yes. Yeah, it's a Monsta X, Carolyn. Literally, like, have you seen my channel? I feel like, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's so exciting. You're gonna see Monsta X. I feel like a lot of people who have previously not been able to get tickets got tickets this time, which is super exciting. So I'm really happy that there were so many more shows. I feel like a lot of people really, like, yeah. I am gonna get the new BTS album. I'm not pre-ordering it. I'm going to do a Target hunt the weekend it comes out, and buy my albums through Target, which the weekend before Monsta X's new album comes out. So yeah. Everyone says I look really young. I got my hair done today, and I also did my eyebrows because I messed them up when I was shaping them, so I had to fill them in a little bit. So that's really it. I've also been wearing this makeup all day, so yeah. Yeah, but I don't think SuJu would come to America if we're being honest. Just being honest. I think Monsta X albums will be at Target because there's a Barnes and Noble exclusive Monsta X album, and it's being sold through like, yeah, it's being sold through Epic Entertainment, not necessarily Starship. So I think that it's gonna be, I'm gonna go look, like I'm gonna vlog that too. I'm gonna go look the weekend it comes out, February 14th. Yeah, but Super Junior hasn't had a concert in the US. Yeah, maybe not really ever. I don't know. I don't know if SuJu would go to KCON. I don't know. Donghae and Eunhyuk went to KCON LA one year, but was it KCON New York? They went to one of the KCONs one year. I'm not getting 17's 2020 season's greetings, no. I'd love to see SuJu. I've already decided, I was thinking about this today, I've already decided that I will probably not buy any other concert tickets at least until, like, purchase any until at least this summer. Like, I'm not buying anyone else. The only exception I would make would be Super Junior, but like besides that, I'm done buying tickets for right now. How do you feel about X1's disbandment? I feel sad about it. I think it's really sad about that X1 had to disband, but I don't know. Yeah, there's already so many concerts. I might not be able to go to Stray Kids now. It's like 80% sure I might not be able to go, which is really sad, but yeah. So I might be selling my Stray Kids ticket. I'm really sad about it, but it's for the best. So yeah. I am excited for Luna's comeback. I've been following the teaser pictures. Everyone looks really good this comeback so far, and I'm super excited. They're like one of my top girl groups, so I'm super excited that they're doing something. I know, I got the light stick. My theory is that they'll come back and I'll see them next time they come. I just don't. I mean, there's still a chance I might be able to go to Stray Kids, but I am pretty sure it would not be in my, I don't know. No, I'm not going into any of the East Coast shows for Monsta X. It's so silly. I really, you know, should have. I don't know if I'll buy ATEEZ's light stick. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing them this year. I'm not seeing ATEEZ because, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know. BTS released a new single, Black Swan, and I have not heard it yet. I meant to listen to it on my way home from getting dinner with my parents, but I haven't heard it yet. I'll have to listen to it. I just haven't had a chance to listen to it. This week has honestly been insane. Yeah, but I have seen Super Junior's teaser images. I think they're really, really amazing. I would say follow me on Twitter if you're ever interested and I've seen any like teaser pictures or anything. But yeah. Oh, really? I've heard that I have high like expectations for this new BTS album because it's a full album and their last full album was Tear. And oh my gosh, I love Tear. It's probably one of my favorite BTS albums to date. So I have very high expectations for this new album. Oh, Donghae does look so good. Donghae hurt his back though. I'm very sad about that today. Yeah. Tear is the queen. Tear, no shade to the Answer and her, but Tear is the best part of that series. Yes, I got old VIP for all 3 stops. I know, I'm insane. You don't need to tell me. I'm aware. I'm aware this is the craziest thing I've ever done. No, I haven't pre-ordered Donghae's I Thank You Japanese cover. I need to do that. It's literally sitting in my shopping cart on Amazon Japan, and I need to just buy it. My favorite Stray Kids comeback. I don't know my favorites. I really like their newest comeback. It's definitely one of my top like comebacks for them. Yeah, Ult VIP was insane. Like it was still cheaper than 17. So yeah. Also you get high touch with Monsta X, and for 17 you didn't get high touch and you couldn't film send off, and you get both for Monsta X, but yeah. You get with Ult VIP, I think you get the laminate / the lanyard thing. They're doing signed random member posters this time, which I just hope I get 3 different members. And then of course I'd like either Kihyun or Wonho if that ends up being a thing, but I'm not even going to talk about Wonho today because yeah. Yeah, but other members, I don't really care which ones I get. Yeah, early entry, high touch, send off, random sign poster, and the lanyard. And then I think it's like early access to merch again or something like that. That is the dumbest benefit. Like, I don't need early access to spend more money, excuse me. But yeah. Yeah, 17's VIP merch was not amazing. I was a little disappointed, but also, I mean, it was fine. I was really there to see 17. So merch things I've just never like, I don't know. I feel like I need to give up on having high expectations for merch packages because both Super M and 17's were a little lackluster in my opinion. But I mean, I loved both concerts so much. I had so much fun. So yeah. I don't know if Jooheon will go. I hope Jooheon goes on tour, but I don't know. So I don't know. I feel like it's so far away and so many things could happen between now and then that I don't know. Katie's going to 2 of the 3 stops I'm going to. Yeah, I think so too. I was still thinking, I feel like I talk about one all the time. I don't really want to talk about him in this live. I don't think BBC has dropped pre-orders already for Luna, but I don't know. It depends on what the versions come with. I'm gonna make a decision. Yeah. I'm doing West Coast only because all my friends are doing West Coast. I don't really have any friends on the East Coast who are going to Monsta X. So all of my friends on the West Coast were like down to do multiple stops, and or like some of my friends on the West Coast were down to do multiple stops. So I just was like, and my best friend, like non-K-pop best friend ever in the entire world, lives in Phoenix. So that's why I'm starting in Vancouver, and then I'm going to Phoenix, and then I'm gonna like do a mini vacation with her, my best friend, and then I'm gonna fly home from there. So it kind of is just like a big like joint thing. So it's gonna be fun. I'm pretty excited about it. But yeah. Luna's comeback is like the first weekend of February, I think, or like the first week of February, like February 5th or 6th or something, I think. So I don't know. I think Woolen will definitely release their new boy group this year. I don't know about Starship. I think their plan is to, but I think it really just depends on what happens with the rest of their trial. So yeah. Oh, I forgot you friends having a comeback. I am pretty excited. I think the status of Starship's trial, their last trial was closed, which means that they don't have to announce like what happened. But yeah. But I don't know. No, I don't collect Icon. Yeah. I hope they debut. I personally can't support anything else from Starship Entertainment after this whole thing, as like mean as that sounds. After the whole like what happened with Monsta X, I just like like with YG, I just physically cannot support another group from them. It's not the group's fault, it's not the members' fault, it's entirely the company's fault. I just, yeah. Treasure 13, I don't know, because Kim Junkyu, who's in Treasure 13, is like my favorite person to ever come out of YG Entertainment ever. But I don't know. I don't think I'll collect them as like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure the Starship Entertainment boys will be great. I'll definitely listen to their debut when it comes out. I just don't think I'm going to be collecting them. I just can't. It just doesn't. Like once Monsta X leaves Starship Entertainment when their contracts expire, which they like better do, I'm completely done with Starship. So, yeah. Yeah, Pledis, I don't know. Pledis, I'll never like be able to trust another girl group with them because they just have ruined every girl group they've touched, so I just can't deal with that. But yeah. I don't think Big Hit actually ended up buying Pledis. I feel like that was a rumor. Though I'm not thrilled about Big Hit also releasing a girl group. Though I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'll be okay. They've grown a lot since then, but I don't know. Yeah, no, I know they changed their name to just Treasure. I'm glad that they dropped that whole like, what was it, Treasure Magnum Treasure 13 concept. I'm so happy they dropped all of that. I don't know why Big Hit wants to buy everyone, to be honest. Yeah. semester's going okay. I haven't really done a lot for it so far, to be honest. I think I'm gonna do a lot of that tomorrow, but it's not like a very busy week. It's like the first week of classes, so yeah. I do like SF9. I have their new album. It's sitting in one of the boxes that I have not opened yet this week, so I need to go buy a new like phone connector for my tripod tomorrow because I didn't want to go tonight, and then I'm gonna film a big haul tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know if Big Hit would bring Wonho back though. I don't know if I trust them for that. Wonho can't come back until his name is cleared. So until his name is cleared, I can't, like, I need that announcement. That's what I need, really. And then whatever happens from that point on is like an A plus, like extra fun thing. So yeah, I know it'll take a long time. I know. I think Wonho will be back to the music industry, but I just think it's gonna be a minute, and I think his name needs to be cleared first, even though he literally didn't do anything, but it still needs to be cleared before, you know, I mean, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. So I mean, X1 versus IZ*ONE. IZ*ONE I always knew had a better chance of continuing because they only have a year left in their contract, and X1 had 5 years left in their contract. So I'm not saying that it was right that X1 disbanded, because I don't think, I mean, I'm very sad about that. I don't think they should have disbanded. I was very surprised when they actually, well, not very surprised, but yeah, IZ*ONE didn't disband. They are continuing as a group. And X1 also didn't have a contract. That's correct. It was disappointing. They were a very good group together. They were, like I said, all last year, they're like my favorite produce lineup ever, and I was very excited to stand them. This phone is literally sitting on their one it like first gen box thing that I haven't unboxed yet. I need to unbox it, but yeah, my phone is sitting on it right now while I film this because it's a nice box to put something on. Yeah. Oh, did Katie just upload? I think I saw she was gonna upload a haul tonight. That's funny. Are you all gonna leave now and watch Katie's haul? Can't say I blame you. I'm boring. That's funny. But yeah. Katie and Carolyn comeback is in April. You heard it here first, folks. It's in April. I don't know. I feel like Korea is still a little weird about YG Entertainment, but I don't know. I don't know. I honestly haven't figured out. I figured out my housing situation for Phoenix, but that's it. No, my hair is not naturally straight. I get it chemically straightened once every 4 months. And that's what I did today when I went. Like, that's all I did was the straightening treatment, and it's so nice. My hair is naturally like frizzy and curly, but I hate it. So I wonder if GD will leave YG Entertainment. I feel like it's a 50-50 shot. I feel like GD could open his own like company at this point. Produce isn't continuing. I think they confirmed that there's no more produce seasons. Yeah, YG they need something, all right. They need something. But I don't know. nobody really loved YG Entertainment before everything happened last year. So I don't know. I think Blackpink will come back like in the summer. I don't think we'll really see them until the summer. Rosé might leave YG. Oh, that would be so sad if Rosé left YG. I love Rosé. Actually, it wouldn't be that sad because I wouldn't ever be sad about someone leaving YG Entertainment. That's not possible. Oh, man. I don't think YG would ever purposefully screw a boy group over. Wonho's not joining Big Hit. He's not joining Big Hit. I don't know where that came from. He's not joining Big Hit. I think it came from somebody said, do you think Big Hit should buy Starship so that Wonho can come back? And here's what I think. I think that the CEO of Starship needs to step down. Do not let Wonho join TXT. Stop that. Wonho is literally like so much older than the rest of the TXT members. It would just be weird, to be honest. But yeah. I think Wonho will be ready to come back once his name is cleared. And I think that's coming. I do think that's coming. I highly believe that. Wonho can join BTS. Absolutely not. Love BTS. Absolutely love Wonho, but let's just, yep. Oh my gosh, TXT are way too skinny to be next to Wonho. They gotta, no, absolutely not. You're gonna see 17 tomorrow. That's so exciting. What stop is tomorrow? Is it one of the California stops tomorrow? Is that where they're going, or is it? Where are they going? Wonho cannot join NCT. Stop this. Oh my god, can you imagine Wonho and Johnny in the same group though? Absolutely would stand. Yeah, Monsta X or solo, those are the only options. Wonho could definitely be solo though. Except I feel like he can be a little quiet on variety programs sometimes. No, my knee's not okay. It's not okay. But that's why I don't think I can go to Stray Kids anymore. Oh yeah, Chen's having a baby. That's exciting. Wonho's not, stop. Wonho can't join NCT Dream. Stop this. Yeah. Wonho and WayV. Ooh, Wonho and Lucas together? Stop it. That would be amazing. I don't think Chen will leave EXO. I think Chen will enlist soon. So. Wonho and SuJu. Oh my god, him and Donghae together. That literally, like, remember before everything happened and Super Junior were coming back on their normal day and Monsta X were 7 members and it was all great and happy and fun, and I said if Donghae and Wonho are in the same room and interact together, I'm literally going to explode, and it didn't happen. Instead, this whole mess thing happened. Remember when I was just excited about the possibility of Wonho and Donghae breathing the same air? No, Wonho can't join 17. I saw 17 in person, and I've seen Wonho in person, and they just, no, 17 are too skinny too. We're really putting Wonho into every group. There's gotta be one K-pop group out there who will take him. Monsta X will take him. Oh my gosh, Infinite. No, SuJu, Sungju's back from the military. Wonho and IZ*ONE, Wonho and Eunbi in the same group, so powerful. Wonho and Card, can you imagine? Matthew would be so happy. Matthew would love that. He'd be like, there's my boy. Wonho can join the boys. I always think the boys are like really skinny, but then that member who left the boys is like I follow him on Instagram. He's like all buff now and stuff. Oh my gosh. YouTube keeps like hiding your comments about the, the club that BM created. So, oh, I know. I miss BM and Wonho together. You think they still go to the same gym? You think Wonho still goes to the same gym as BM? Probably not. Probably not. Wonho with Junkyu. Oh my gosh. Kim Junkyu, man, if he had left YG, I would have been really excited. But he did not leave YG, and now I feel forced to support him because I love him. And the fan chants for 17 were okay. I went to the Newark stop, if you don't know. I feel like there were a lot of people who didn't know the fan chants, which, like, myself included, I really don't know all of 17's fan chants. I know some of their fan chants. But for, like, thanks, I know their fan chants. But, yeah. I thought everyone in Treasure left, too, because there were a bunch of rumors for a while. How long do you think it'll take? I said I wasn't going to talk about Wonho, and here we are talking about Wonho. This happens to me all the time. Oh my God. So realistically, I think it's going to take a bit. I do think it's going to take a bit. But I think that we'll hear news about his name being cleared way before, like things will start happening once that happens. I don't believe that he's currently under Starship Entertainment. I don't believe that he is, like, working with Starship Entertainment. I don't believe Starship's helping him at all. That's my personal opinion. Everyone has their own opinions. I don't believe Starship's helping him. I do think Wonho will come back to the music industry or to the idol industry for the sole purpose of he was, like, how do you pronounce that word? Ojang. He was an Ojang before he was an idol, and which is how he got into this whole mess, because that's where he met Jungdan. But I don't think he could do. I mean, obviously he can do, like, whatever he wants, but I think that he was just born to be in this industry. So I do think he will be back in some sense, either as, at the very minimum, an Instagram model and a producer, the minimum. So, yeah. I know, yes, I agree. But, Wonho would be a great YouTuber, honestly. With all the V lives he does, he'd be a great YouTuber. I'd be on every live. So, I do still want him back in Monsta X. That would be, like, absolute best case scenario. Would fully support it. But yeah, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. But I also feel like, I don't know. I feel like he'll be back in some sense. And that's kind of what's keeping me going for that. I really think he definitely could come back to Monsta X. I think Starship's being real shady about this whole thing. I think they way overreacted to it, and I don't mean that as, like, someone who lives in the Western world who, like, obviously doesn't understand Korea. I'm saying this as, like, someone who left a group. They're just being, like, too much. Like, the fact that we haven't heard a single Wonho, I talked about this on Twitter today. They have not performed a single Wonho song since Wonho left, which is, like, the most annoying thing in the world to me. Like, we really have to pretend that those songs never existed in their discography. Like, we really need to pretend. I watch most of Donghae's lives. I usually miss them when he goes live, but I usually go back and watch them later. I've caught a couple of his lives while he's been live. Yeah, I mean, Starship did sue, but they didn't sue necessarily for Wonho. They sued for Shonu. And I don't know the status of Minhyuk. We never really got, like, a lot of info on that. I haven't heard Jay's song yet either, his new song. And I haven't heard Black Swan. But, yeah. So I saw someone say, why are Monsta X promoting as 5 currently? It's because Jooheon is taking time off because he's having really bad anxiety symptoms. So he's taking some time off from the group currently. Oh, if you don't know what happened with Minhyuk, let's just not even discuss it. We're not going to bring it up. It was nothing. It was just something stupid that was blown out of proportion. It was literally nothing. I hope Juwon's okay too. I hope S-Coops is okay. I think there's a couple of members of WJSN who are currently on hiatus for anxiety. There's a couple of other people who are on a hiatus for anxiety. No, literally don't go look it up, please. Don't go look it up. Absolutely not, don't do it. Hassle from Luna, I saw that the other day. But there's just a lot of idols that are suffering from anxiety, like taking breaks from anxiety. I miss S-Coop so much. I missed him at the... I think that Starship was planning... A lot of what happens with Monsta X, I think, is just like there's too many hands in the pot, like with Epic Entertainment, who is like in charge of the US portion of the tour. And I think Monsta X had to announce their tour for them to announce I didn't think Han was on break. I'm pretty sure Han just doesn't do like fan signs and stuff, but he's been promoted. Like he promoted the rest of LEVANTER with the group, I think. Dawan from WJSN, that's why. That's who I was thinking of. But yeah, I hope everyone gets better. Oh no, is BTS's new album huge? They couldn't have made it the same size as the first part? That's annoying. Minna too. Minna's been doing like some things though. Like she started to do more things again, which is nice. I haven't heard that song, the Taeyeon song. I'm really behind in music. Yes, you are getting a buying Monsta X albums in person vlog. I probably won't buy that many like in person because I bought all the versions, and then with the ticket, like for Super M, when you buy the concert ticket, you also get a copy of All About Love. So I probably won't go buy many in person because there's literally not that many things to collect. There's not that many things to collect for this album, so I feel like I don't need that many. But yeah. I will probably buy at least 1 or 2 copies or something just so I can help support it more. But I'm like so broke after all these concert tickets, so I'm really, yeah. Oh, Golden Child can't do a tour. Really can't do a tour. Size of wings. I'm trying to think of, oh. 1-inch binder size. Big hit, what? Wait, do we know what the BTS albums come with though? Like random items? Have they announced that yet, or they just announced the size of it? Does anyone know? Size of Young Forever. Ew. They're so big. I literally don't have room. Only 1 photo card. There's no postcard. I liked the postcards from the last album. Sad. 8 photo cards per version. So there's group cards. I already pre-ordered Timeless. Oh, there is a postcard. Okay. Oh my gosh. You know that like Americans are like non-K-pop Americans, obviously I'm also American. Americans are gonna walk by those in Target and be like, what the heck is this? So maybe that's their goal. I hope I pull Jin. I always hope to pull Jin. But he's pretty easy to trade for if we're being honest, so. I'll have to go look it up. What it comes with. I don't know how they're gonna stock them in Target. I don't know who I pull a lot of. I feel like I pull a lot of Mungnae line for BTS. which is good because they're all really popular and everyone wants them. That's funny. You would be a perfect older sister. I'm telling my younger sister you said that. I'd love to see Goldchild live. But I'd rather see them at their own concert than like at a K-Con. Because I'd be like the only one there for Goldchild, I feel like. Yeah, Chen's news was like one of those things that I woke up to and was like, what is happening? But like obviously super happy for him. You know, live your best life, man. KXOLs are being annoying, which is not surprising because a lot of KXOLs are old K-Elf, and K-Elf are annoying. So, yeah, but okay. Photo book, lyric book, CD, photo card, 4 versions random, postcard, sticker, coloring paper, and poster. I probably won't go see BTS on tour, mostly because I'm afraid of buying BTS tickets. I feel like I've heard so many horror stories and I'm just afraid. I feel like Chen will end up enlisting earlier because that's what SM does when something happens. They just send them to the military. Just speaking from experience, as an elf of 10 years, that's what SM does. They're just gonna send him to the military and then be like, yeah. I don't know. Oh, that's right. Hichul and Momo are also a thing. That is so random as well. Obviously don't care. Like Hichul's one of like my favorite male idols in the entire world. Like literally would trust that man with my life. So I think that would be, you know, I think it would be great. My hair is getting long. I'm so happy about it. Last year, you ever look at my old videos and see that I chopped all my hair off this time last year? I was talking to my hairdresser about it today. I've been seeing the same girl for like 3 years. And I was like, remember last year when I chopped all my hair off like this time last year? Like, don't ever let me do that again. That was stupid. I looked so stupid with short hair. I think I look so much better with long hair. I don't know. But, I think the Chen news clouded the Hichul and Momo news too. Also, the Hichul and Momo news was so random because I was like, didn't we just talk about this like 2 months ago? Like, but super happy for them. I don't know if they'll get married. I feel like Hichul's at the age where he's probably thinking about marriage. But yeah, the age gap is not like I would never date someone that much older than me personally. It's not something I'm interested in, but you know, good for you. There's so much evidence of Heechul being an amazing person. He's really like an amazing person. I've never seen he's also just someone who like is very open about what he feels about things. And so I feel like he will stand up for like people. Super Show in Atlanta. They would never. If SuJu ever come to the US, they're going to New York and LA and then they're flying away. That's what they're gonna do. I think Jihyo and Daniel are still dating. Didn't Jihyo get into something recently? Like she was yelling at fans or something? It's been a crazy, I mean, it's only like we're 18 days into 2020, but it's been pretty crazy. I would still go. I would still go if SuJu just came to New York. I would be so annoyed about it, but I would go. But I don't think Super Show 8 will come here. Yeah, I don't think Super Show 8 will come here. Maybe Super Show 9, but she got upset at Antis. Okay. I saw like some random like video about it the other day. Good night. I'm sorry it's 2 a.m., 3 a.m. That's why I want to do this on a weekend because I feel like a lot of, I mean, I usually work weekends, but I feel like a lot of people, yeah. Kejul has so many female friends. Itzy are his new best friends currently. He loves Itzy, which, like, don't we all? But, we never sleep. That's me, though. That is me. What time is it for me? 9:08. 9:08 here. If Donghae was a cookie, what kind of cookie would he be? He would be a salted caramel cookie, because those are my favorite. Or a white chocolate macadamia nut cookie, because those are also my favorites. And he's my favorite, so yeah. But I'm not eating any cookies right now, so no, he can't be a cookie. Except I bought Girl Scout cookies recently. That's not good. Oh, 17 is gonna be, you're gonna have so much fun. 17 were so fun. I literally walked out of that pit limping because my knee hurt so bad, but it was so worth it. I literally, like, was limping, could not walk. It was so bad. Seungkwan was really funny. Seungkwan and Hoshi arguing all night. So funny. Literally loved it. I feel like I really should have just waited until I could have sat down, like, in my house and recorded my second half, or done it like the morning after or something. I literally I felt like I got hit by a truck the morning after 17. Like, it was bad. But Hoshi is not your solo concert. So funny. So funny. Oh my gosh. They're so funny. They were just great. Yes, in America, it is very normal for kids to sell cookies and popcorn and just walk door to door, and we all buy them, and it's great. And lemonade. Yep, there was one day in December that it was 70 degrees and some kids in my neighborhood were selling lemonade, and I was like, what's happening? It's December. Like, I don't know what's happening. It's like, it sounds like it would be a weird thing, but yeah. Girl Scout cookies are the best. I'm personally a Samoa's fan. A lot of people hate Samoa's. Trick-or-treating is also a thing, but I know. I always have to buy some Samoas. I was a Girl Scout for a long time, and so now I really need to, like, buy some Samoas. I was gonna make a video about X1. I was gonna film it tomorrow probably, but I need to buy a new tripod first now because that's a thing that happened. Oh, are they called Caramel Delights now or something? No, absolutely not. They're called Samoas. I'm gonna film a sorting PC video tomorrow once I get a new tripod. I had so many plans. I actually had so many plans to film videos today, and it just didn't happen. And then I was gonna film everything tomorrow, and my tripod's literally broken. So I'll pray for me that when I go to Target tomorrow morning, because I really don't want to drive to Best Buy, it's really far from here, that I can get a new tripod. I don't even need the whole tripod, but I don't think they sell the connector thing separately. So I think I have to buy a new tripod, which I probably should buy a new tripod anyways, because mine's like 6 or 7 years old, and it's like, yeah. How long does it take to edit a storing PC video? Most of my videos take about 2 to 3 times the amount of the raw file to edit. So I spend about a minute or 2 or 3 minutes per minute of raw footage. So most of my sorting PC videos are like 30 to 45 minutes. So it takes me like a couple hours to edit it, but. Savannah Smiles, I like Savannah Smiles too. They're so good. I don't think I'm gonna go see Stray Kids now because my doctor told me it's a bad idea. So I don't think I can go. Depends on what my x-rays say on Monday, but I most likely can't go. I do have a camera. I used to film with a camera a lot, but my phone had better quality than my camera. I may invest in a camera again this year though, because yeah. Oh my gosh, Monsta X's home party hoodies. I almost joined a group order to buy one, and I really like cannot afford one. I need to buy Kihyun's photo card from that, but that's like and I bought the postcard set from pre-orders, but yeah, pray for Carolyn's knee. We're going through a rough time. I have one of two things wrong with my knee, and the x-ray will confirm which one it is. And if it's the first one, I just need like 2 weeks of solid rest and to take medication that I started today because my doctor messed up my medication. So, okay, we'll talk about my knee. So I injured both my knees in college, which was like 5 or 6 years ago. It was kind of right before No Mercy started. I got injured the first time, but right before No Mercy started, for context. So I went sledding and I flipped out of a sled because I went up a ramp and flipped over, and I strained my knee and sprained my opposite ankle. And then I did not let it heal correctly, so I ended up straining my other knee later that winter. So I never let that heal correctly either. So like a week before Christmas, like this past year in 2019, because 2019 was a great year, I re-injured myself and I wasn't able to go see a doctor until yesterday. And my doctor was like, I don't know, like, you know, and so I said, well, I'm driving 4 hours to Atlanta in 2 weeks. And she was like, you really shouldn't do that. And I was like, I'm going to go to a concert there and I'm going to be standing the whole time. And she was like, you really shouldn't do that. Like, what I have is a soft tissue injury, confirmed soft tissue injury. And if I let it heal for the next 2 weeks and I do the proper healing and if I let it heal properly, I will be fine. But if I go to Stray Kids in 2 weeks, there is a chance that I'll make it worse. And that's why I don't think I can go to Stray Kids anymore, because I've ignored this injury for like 5 or 6 years, and it just keeps coming back, and I just need to and I'm so annoyed about it. Like, I'm literally so annoyed about it, but also I shouldn't have done 17. Realistically, I should not have gone to 17 and stood for so long and danced for so long, because I limped out of there. Like, my leg hurt, my knee hurt so bad coming out of 17. And I'm just gonna re-injure it if I go to Stray Kids. And I'm so sad about it, but I know Stray Kids will tour again, and that's why I'm literally I'm seeing Monsta X this year, and I would much rather be completely healed, like ready to take on 3 stops of Monsta X, than injure it again before Monsta X and not be able to see Monsta X when I don't know. So I know. I really wanted to go to Stray Kids. I really don't even know if anyone's gonna want to buy my ticket at this point. I really don't want to sit in a wheelchair. I really just so yes, that's why, I know. It's been, I know. I really, really wanted to go to Stray Kids, but I really don't think I can. Well, it depends on what, my x-ray says. I mean, either way, I really need to just take meds, and I've been doing certain treatments on it, and I need to do some physical therapy and all sorts of stuff to let it heal. But yeah, but yeah, if anyone knows anyone who wants a P1 ticket or a VIP ticket or whatever it's called for this tour for Stray Kids, let me know. Message me on Twitter, because I'm selling it. It's gonna be a great time. I'll just sell it for whatever it originally went for. So I'll sell it for face value, but I just don't think I can go, which is really sad. But that's what's going on with my knee. So yeah, I know. But anyways, let's talk about something happier now, because yes, Super Junior are coming back in 2 weeks, but so, which is amazing. And I did, my doctor did give me answers, and she gave me a lot of literature to read up on, which was really nice, because I'm a sciencey person and just really want to know everything about everything. And also I work in like animal physical therapy, so I understand that a soft tissue injury is 100% completely healable, like if you do it correctly. And the fact that I've like told so many owners, like, you just need to like rest, like let the animal rest and they will get better. Like literally this is what I need to tell myself now, so, which is annoying. But why don't I take my own professional advice? But yes, so SuJu, super excited. SM is going off on those bookmark things, which bookmark cards are becoming very popular in K-pop, and I really hate it. So there's like stupid, like, I don't know. But oh my gosh, I love the concepts. I love the concepts. I think they're so cute. I'm so freaking excited. I pre-ordered both versions. If I wasn't completely broke right now, I would probably have ordered more copies to have a better chance of pulling Donghae, because he's like impossible to pull. Like I never pull him ever, so I'm definitely not pulling him. I'll probably pull Siwon. I always pull Siwon. But yeah, Yituk looks great. Oh my gosh. And I love Yesung's his bright version like trailer was gorgeous. And Siwon looks really good. Like I am not a big fan of facial hair on men, just like I'm just not. But I freaking, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna store them in 6 pockets, which is annoying because there's only 2 for Donghae, which means that I should collect 2 other members, which means I'll probably collect Heechul and Yesung also. But I should probably buy like more copies for that. But like yeah. So I think we'll get a Rocket Punch comeback soon. I feel like they're dyeing their hairs and working on a new album. And I think Lovelyz are also working on a new album. Yeah. Goodbye, don't be sad. Oh my gosh, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Shonu with facial hair. Shonu, man. Oh, Shonu. Oh my gosh. If you've seen like the Monsta X fan con stuff from yesterday, Kihyun was having a great time. They danced, they did his favorite song, Oh My. He was having a great time. I'm going to San Jose too. I hope I see you. Come up and say hello if you see me. Whose comeback are you anticipating the most? Definitely 100% Super Juniors right now. I'm so freaking stoked for this like repackage. It's gonna be amazing. I did get my American Follow Find You albums. I got them, my first 2 copies yesterday. And I ordered 1 more copy because one of mine did not come with an American postcard and I was annoyed about it. So I bought another copy. And that comes on Monday. Amazon's gonna drop that off on Monday. So yeah. I ended up just opening them myself, but I am filming a portion of a collective haul tomorrow and I'm gonna show them in them. There's not really that much of a difference between the Korean version and the US version of Follow Find You. It's literally just the extra postcard. And I would show you on this live, but it's upstairs. Those albums are upstairs, but yeah. See, I don't think I would like Donghae with facial hair. I just don't. Should I unbox my US follow albums? There's really nothing different, and I've already spoiled the photo cards for myself because I opened them. But I found out that there is, in fact, a Wonho American postcard. I found that out, and now I feel like I need 10 more copies because I need to pull Wonho's postcard because no one will trade for me. No one will trade Wonho's postcard, so I need to therefore pull it myself, and I need like 10 more copies of this album, which I'm already selling 4 copies of this album. So I'm so, I'm like low-key annoyed with the American postcards because they're the same picture as the Towers Record postcards, which I already own. So now I need Kihyun and Wonho's postcards, and Kihyun's will be fairly easy to trade for, but I highly doubt I'll be able to find anyone to trade Wonho's So I need to either buy it, which is going to be so expensive, or I need to pull it myself. So, yeah. I pulled Hyungwon in my copy currently, and my other one didn't come with one. A lot of American Monbebe didn't get postcards in their US version to follow, which, yeah. Oh, Team Monbebe, I follow you on Twitter. I love your Twitter account. But, anyways. It is a hit or miss. Who else has had facial hair? I feel like Shindong had facial hair at one point. Shindong lost a ton of weight recently. So much weight. Literally insane. And I just hope that he did it in a healthy way. Like, he looks great, but I just hope he did it in a healthy way, because he's done a lot of back and forth of gaining weight and losing weight and gaining weight and losing weight. And I just really hope that because that's not really, like, it's not really healthy to do that, says the nutritionist with a broken knee. But I don't know. He does look like a dad. Everyone is talking about, so Chen, everyone's talking about how, like, EXO's not ready to do the Super Junior dad concept. And I'm like, excuse me. I feel like SuJu do great concepts. So, yeah. I don't know what to do about Amazon, like, not having a follow find you postcard. So I don't know, like, not having a follow find you postcard in one of my albums. Should I tell Amazon? Do they care? Probably not. I don't know. So, but, like, I feel like everyone's saying, oh, EXO can't do that, like, SuJu concept, like, it's a bad thing. Like, excuse me, SuJu's past couple of concepts have been, like, amazing. So I feel like, oh, they are replacing out? Oh, maybe I will contact them then. I'll message them in the morning. I don't feel like doing it tonight. Yes, I'm wearing OTU merch, because this is the first time I've had a chance to wear it. This is what it looks like for people who, like, couldn't see it earlier. It's the OTU merch. I love it. It's literally so soft. If you haven't gone to the concert yet and you're thinking about buying merch, you should buy one of the sweats. Also the sweater. I was gonna buy, or the hoodie rather. I was gonna buy the hoodie, but it's really expensive. And if we're gonna buy a tour hoodie, I would love to buy the FanCon one for Monsta X, because it's so cute. And it's a lot lighter than I thought it was. So there is something on the back. Let's see if I can get up and show you. It says, can you see it? This says 17 World Tour. I'm doing an awful job. And then down here it says OTU. So, yeah. But, yeah. Oh my gosh, I love Super Junior. Someone came up to me in Atlanta last time I was there for Super M, and they were like, I stan SuJu because of you. And I legit was like, thanks for standing my old men. I love you. Thanks for standing my old dads. So cute. But yeah, it's really cute. I like it. I liked the front of the hoodie better, but yeah. Ooted with wanting. I can't show you the rest of my outfit because you're gonna be like, what the heck? I'm like probably gonna fall asleep in this later if we're being honest. So it's not supposed to be a fashionable outfit. Oh my gosh. I'm literally not famous. I literally am a potato. Was just there to tell Joshua how much I love him, and I scared him in the process, so it's fine. I don't think Red Velvet will be abandoned. Red Velvet brings SM so much money, they'd be stupid to abandon them. Everything was super expensive. Also, there wasn't like a wide selection of tour merch, which I was kind of surprised about. The white sweatshirt was really pretty. I just don't think I would actually end up wearing it because I never wear white clothing, so I was like, if I'm gonna spend whatever this was, $45 on a sweat, I'm gonna buy one that I'm actually like gonna wear. Yes, Monsta X tickets were cheaper than 17. Ultimate VIP for Monsta X was cheaper than Gold VIP for 17. So, yeah. I didn't realize how much weight Shindong had actually lost until I saw his teaser photos, and I was like, oh my god, like he looks so different. But yeah, I don't want to talk about how much I spent on, because Emily, you're also going to multiple stops, right? I feel like I saw that on Twitter. Everyone on the timeline was like, I'm going to like all the stops, and I was like, okay, same. Yeah, it was funny. In my ticketing group chat, everyone was like, are you going to Phoenix? And I was like, I guess so. I guess so. We are now. Hello, going to Phoenix. So, any advice for someone doing their first VIP show? Definitely keep a lookout at your email, because they will send you email information, or they should. They should send you email information about what time everything starts. If it's GA, you want to get there early. If it's like not GA, if it's all seated, then you can get there a little later, but I still would suggest getting there fairly early. Like whatever time they tell you to be there for check-in, plan on being there like 2 or 3 hours early at least. I know for Monsta X in LA last year, Katie and I were in old VIP line like two hours before. 2 hours before it like was supposed to open, and then Powerhouse didn't open it on time, which, are we surprised? No. It's weird not going through Powerhouse this time. It's weird going through Live Nation and Epic Entertainment instead. I don't know if I like it. Oh, is K-pop fan culture more active on Twitter? Yes. Yeah. I mean, there were no issues, but I know that, but I wanted to be one of the first 100 at We Are Here to get a signed album. So, an OT7 signed album, so that's why I was there super early. Yep, with caffeine in hand as always, but yeah. You should buy San Jose tickets. You should buy all the Monsta X tickets. Everyone here. They have 17 different stops. There's got to be one that's like kind of close to you. I say as I ignore all the stops that were near me. I should, if we were being realistic, I should have gone to Atlanta, Newark, and Atlantic City, or like New York or something. I probably, or like, yeah, one of those. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done if I was like being a responsible human being. But instead we're going to Canada. Vancouver, not even like Toronto. We're going to Canada. They're both Canada anyways. But yeah, they didn't come to my state. So I mean, it's really annoying that there were 17 stops and still the closest one to me was Atlanta. I was like, are we kidding? Like, yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm so happy there's no camping for Monsta X again, because if I had to camp for Monsta X, which I would, I don't think I could deal. Yeah. Yeah, I live in the Carolinas too. I'm pretty sure we don't exist. I don't know where, like, within the Carolinas, though, they would go to. Like, it would be pretty easy to go, like, to either Carolina state for me, but yeah. Anyways. Oh, Virginia. I could have done Virginia. Wasn't Virginia, like, DC, though? Wasn't it Fairfax? Is that... Am I insane? Maybe. Do I know my states? Maybe. Rhode Island? Yep. I used to live, like... I used to live in Connecticut. That's where I went to school, and so New York was always the closest for me. But I only went there for Infinite one time. Florida? Most X are going to Florida. Dallas last year, they wouldn't let us even be outside until after 3 p.m. What time were your VIP pickups? Because LA's was at 11 a.m. And then they told us to be back at 4, which I loved. I have not done that since Monsta X, where I got in VIP and they've been like, be free, see you at 3 o'clock. Like, I would, like, for 17, they were like, okay, you're inside now until 8 o'clock tonight. And I was like, but it's 1 o'clock. Like, I can't go, like, get food. I have to sit here. And for Super M, too, they were like, you can't leave. You got to stay here. And I was like, I can't go get my NCT light stick out of my car. But I want to do an updated boy-girl group ranking video. I probably will. It's probably going to get copyrighted, though. And I'm very afraid of copyrights recently, so yeah. I mean, I've lived on the East Coast almost most of I've lived pretty evenly East Coast and West Coast during my life, but I don't know anything. I don't know the US. I don't know what the US looks like. I still have to Google states sometimes, and I'm like, where are you? It's fine. I used to live in Washington State. I can't believe people go to Seattle all the time. It's so annoying. I used to literally live 20 minutes from Seattle, and so annoying. Oh my gosh. I see all these like Seattle stops now, and I'm like, if I still lived in Seattle, I would go to literally everything. I would literally go to everything. No, it was one of the options for this year, but LA was so far. I knew I wanted to go to Vancouver because that's where Katie lives, and I knew I wanted to go to at least one Monsta X concert with Katie. So I knew I wanted to do that, and then the time between Vancouver and LA, I just like can't get that much time off. So that's why we're doing the 3 stops in a row. Yeah. So. Texas is good for K-pop. I'm seeing AB6 in Atlanta, which I'm super excited about. So it's a Saturday show, I think, which is odd for Atlanta. Usually we get Friday if we get weekend, or we get like Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't think going to a concert alone is that weird. I went to Super M alone, but I think that at this point I've been to enough concerts that I like know people, and so usually there's someone I kind of know going to the show. So I haven't actually like really gone alone in a while. No, I probably am not going to Stray Kids. It's very sad. Luna is one of the exceptions. Luna and SuJu are my 2 exceptions for touring. Oh, I used to live in Maryland too. If someone came to Baltimore, I lived like an hour from Baltimore. Literally, like, and nobody would ever come to Baltimore. So, yeah. I've lived a lot of places and never lived close enough to K-pop concerts. The next place I move to, I would like to be close to somewhere. I've lived everywhere. I've lived so many places. I've lived in New Jersey too, but I was born there, so I was like a baby. So, yeah. I'll be flying for all the stops too. 5 minutes from Prudential Center. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Katie's doing San Jose and Vancouver with me. She's not doing Phoenix with me. I'm doing that by myself because I'm insane. Yeah. Concerts are stressful, but they're always worth it. Like, I was so stressed going to 17, and it was so worth it. Like, it was great. Yeah, I'm going to Van. Katie and I have, Katie was in charge. So San Jose and Vancouver went on sale at the same time. So Katie was in charge of getting Vancouver tickets and I was in charge of San Jose tickets. And Katie pulled row 1 for Vancouver. Like, we're not just going to Vancouver. We're doing row 1 ultimate VIP for Vancouver. So that's a thing. Yeah. I literally would not do this, like, attend multiple stops for any other group besides Monsta X. Like, this is this. Have a good day at work. I don't think I'll be on here that much longer. I really wasn't planning on being on here very long because honestly, I wasn't in a like super happy mood right before I started this. So I was like, I'll just like, I just really want to go live for like an hour, but now I'm having a great time and I feel like super happy. So yeah, it's great. Yes, I rapped all of S. Coops' lines. That's why I had no voice the next day. I was like, here, I will be S. Coops. So it was fine. Well, no, for SuJu, I would do multiple stops, but I don't think they would ever do anything more than like New York and LA. So I wouldn't do both of those. I would do like New York. So, David, hello. Thank you. Like my hair too. This is like hair, like the hairdresser did this. Like, so, I am excited for AV6. I like them, but they're not like one of my top groups. But I was like, okay, I definitely could go. You got into 17 because of me? That's so nice. I'm glad you're having a great time. What's your name? Sam X1 Dongpyo. I loved ATEEZ's comeback. I thought it was really, really good. Answer is one of my favorites. Yeah, 17 I've like jumped up my bias list a lot. Oh, I would love to see SF9 too. Last year they came to Atlanta, but it was like a weekday, so I couldn't go, but I would go see SF9. I freaking love SF9. Canada or Mexico for SuJu? Probably not Mexico. Canada, it depends on where they go in Canada. You left to watch Katie's video. Is Katie's haul good? I'll probably watch it after this. Actually, I was watching a photo card sorting video before I started this. I'll probably finish that and then watch Katie's haul. I really should do homework though. Maybe I'll actually do some homework tonight. It's like 9:40. But yeah. I love SF9's comeback. My bias is Taeyang. I love him. He is the reason I started standing SF9 because I watched O Sole Mio and was like, he's beautiful. I need to know more. And then I ended up standing the whole group. So I think New East will tour. I feel like Pledis will let them tour. I saw SF9 got their first and second win, which was so exciting. So exciting. Homework does suck, but it's my first week of school, so like I really should do my homework. It's not even hard homework. It's the first week of classes. It's like syllabus homework. So SM's new girl group. I saw that SM's debuting a new girl group. I think I don't know what to expect. I feel like they'll be more of a cute concept. I don't want to school either, but like, we got to get that master's degree, man. Got to get that master's degree someday. Everyone's saying my hair looks nice. Guys, you guys are so nice. Usually people say my hair looks gross because it usually does, but oh my gosh, you guys are so nice. I'm studying well, end goal is human dietitian, but right now I'm getting my master's in nutrition education. Ooh, a mythical concept would be fun too. I think SuJu will win with Timeless. I hope so. Name Chen's baby. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It will not. Oh my gosh. Sehun. His name will be Sehun. Yeah, I got too comfortable over winter break and just like watching videos and like mostly being sad about Wonho and then injuring myself and then being sad about injuring myself and Wonho at the same time. So, yeah. Should we take bets? Do we think Chen will have a boy or a girl? As if Chen's giving birth to this child. Do we think that Chen's wife, future wife, fiance will have a boy or a girl? I think it's a boy. I feel a boy. Yeah. A boy was confirmed. How far along is she? There's a lot of rumors about Chen's child currently, so I don't know. I am excited for NCTQ. I don't even know what it means, but man, I hope Lucas or Johnny is in it. Or Jano. So. Oh my gosh, you injured yourself too? Do not injure yourself. I don't watch either Netflix or Disney Plus. 7 months. More Johnny. Absolutely more Johnny. 2020 is the year of Johnny being acknowledged. So, WayV is 100% a part of NCT. Yeah. Just because they have their own light stick and they're not called NCT WayV. I think it's just like a whole China versus Korea thing. That's just like NCTQ is confirmed to have Chen's baby. Oh my gosh. The new NCT Dream member is Chen's child. What senior groups do I stand? I like SuJu, TVXQ, Shiny, Infinite, obviously Infinite and SuJu. Also, yes, 2020 is the year of Jungwoo. And I like a lot of senior groups. I like Girls' Generation. I'm trying to think of what like female girl groups still around. A-Pink, obviously. They were my female alts. But yeah. I've seen Infinite live. Yeah, I saw it. They were my first K-pop concert was Infinite. Still have SuJu babies. No, I'm pretty sure all of the Super Junior members are like scarred for life after the Sungmin thing. So, I mean, obviously not Heechul, but Heechul like obviously doesn't care. And Shindong was in a relationship for a while, and he was very open about it. But nobody cared about Shindong's relationship, which was kind of weird. And then Sungmin got in a relationship, and everyone was like, "This is an issue." Which it wasn't just that; like there was more to it. But yeah. KL are so stupid. I hate them, to be honest. I think we'll get some solo activities from Red Velvet. I think it'll take Wendy a long time to come back, so I think we're gonna get some solo activities. Like maybe Joy will be in another drama, which would be amazing. I'd love to see her in another drama, and then either like a Joy or a Silky solo, or something. Wendy fell off a stage during, oh my gosh, what even was it during? It was during one of the end of the year shows. SBS. That's right. I want a Wendy solo too. I definitely think we would have gotten a Wendy solo. I hope Wendy's doing well too. I miss her. I saw the 4 member, they performed I almost called it Bad Boy. Psycho. They performed Psycho as 4 recently, and they all did a really good job covering Wendy's parts. I do watch K-dramas, but I haven't watched anything recently. I watch them on Viki. Is that what I use? And I need to cancel my like subscription or like at least pause it or something because I haven't watched anything on it in so long. And yeah, what even is it? Yeah, it's on Viki. And I haven't watched anything recently because of like I just haven't been in the mood to watch dramas, and I keep paying for my monthly subscription and I need to just like cancel it. So yeah. Oh, Sky Castle's really good. But how long have I been streaming for? 85 minutes. It's 9:50. I'll probably end this fairly soon, like within the next 10-15 minutes, I would say. Oh gosh, gotta pull the chat back up. Big Bang at Coachella is the most random thing I've ever heard in my entire life. What? Like, super happy for them. Super happy for the 4 members. But, Wool and Boys definitely this year, and we're gonna stand so hard. We're gonna stand them so hard. I'm so excited. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Big Bang didn't leave YG, did they? Yeah, no, I know Blackpink was there last year, but it's still really weird. I want IZ*ONE's album to come out too. When are we gonna get our studio version of Yeah Yeah Yeah? We were so close. We were so close. Ah Yeah Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's called. They're in negotiations with YG. Ooh, interesting. Anyone know when their contracts officially expire though? So, the rules for the Monsta X 2020 tour? What do you mean by rules? The rules are to support all 7 members. Also, if Wonho isn't back in Monsta X by the time I see them, I have a Wonho We Are Here Uchiwa coming, and I'm gonna bring that along with a Kihyun one, and we're gonna hold both of them. I'm a little afraid to do it, but like, especially for Rogue One in Vancouver, I'm gonna be like, Wonho and Kihyun and my light stick, it's fine. But yeah. Venue rules. I know that for San Jose, I read that there is a clear bag rule. Because I read that as I was buying tickets, or like after I bought my tickets or something, I read that. But yeah, Seungri left Big Bang and YG. Heejul's still under SM. He's under label SJ, which is a sub-label of SM that's literally just meant to handle Super Junior. So, yeah. Stray Kids English album. That's so random. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, After School is pretty sad. Can't wait for Blackpink's comeback in 2030. Same. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if they'll leave. Man, if Big Bang leave YG, that is a big blow to YG Entertainment. Big Bang were like their main money makers for a long time, and they don't give Blackpink enough like comebacks. I don't know. Will Blackpink ever get a full album? I don't know. They only have 2 physical releases, which is another reason I just like can't. I can't like deal with YG Entertainment. The way he does comeback, or way they do comebacks, because he's not there anymore. It just like drives me crazy. I just can't handle it. iKON's coming back. Yeah, iKON's coming back without Hanbin. It's their first comeback without Hanbin, so that's gonna be interesting. It's like so weird, like iKON versus Monsta X though, because I feel like iKON haven't really done much. Like they had a tour in Japan, didn't they? They had like a concert in Japan, and that's literally all I've heard about them since Hanbin left. But meanwhile, Monsta X had to wake up the next day after Wonho and go perform, like follow. Are you kidding me? Like perform on music shows, and then like travel to different countries and perform different things, and it was just crazy. Um, yeah. I don't know what they're gonna sound like without Hanbin. I do know of Ace. I don't really know them. I just know of them. Yeah, everyone needs to leave YG. YG, just open the doors and let everyone out. I don't know if I'm gonna stand Treasure, but I'm definitely gonna stand Junkyu because I love him. Oh my god, Kim Junkyu. I've been watching videos from FanCon all day today. It looks like the boys had a good time, which I'm happy about. All the 5 boys that went had a good time. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm so happy that Lehigh got out of YG. Lehigh. I haven't heard Zico's new song either. I need to like end this stream so I can go listen to all this new music. Oh my goodness. I mean, P Nation like sounds like a good idea, but we haven't seen a lot of them, like a lot from P Nation, so I'm like wary of trusting them. But I know that P Nation would not turn Wano away. So there's that. Psy's not gonna turn Wano away. Psy would be the last person to turn Wano away. I think Tara's still under YG, I'm pretty sure. You know, if I wasn't so afraid of copyrights, I would do live reactions to new K-pop songs. Hyuna is one of those people that no matter when, like, what she does, she's trending. Like, she's just that powerful. I think Wano would be successful as a solo artist because he already has such a large fan base. So I think it would be pretty successful. But I know with like music show promotion, a lot of it has to do with how much like your company can afford. So, yeah. He'd be a successful boxer too. No, Wano's not a fighter. He's a lover, not a fighter. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine Wano's solo debut? Oh, 17 went live. They probably just finished whatever like concert they were at. They've been doing that recently. I was literally waiting for send off with 17, and we weren't allowed to use our phones like at all. Like they kept yelling at us to not use our phones. And somebody walks by and goes, "Did you know 17 are live on V Live right now?" And we were all like, "We're here waiting for send off. What are you doing?" And so, yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna end this now. Wano is a lover, not a fighter. That's the main takeaway from this evening is Wano is a lover, not a fighter. But yeah, oh, Dino, I love him. Little Dino. Okay, so I'm gonna end this. Yeah, and I will see you guys. I will see you soon. I'll try to make it like not that long until I do another live. Maybe I'll do, I don't know. But yeah, that's fun. Okay. Bye. I'll have new videos coming soon. I know that I've sucked recently. Oh, I got the 17 notification. I got it from Twitter though. I don't have VLive notifications on. But yeah, I'll have new videos soon. I'm gonna film things tomorrow once I get a new tripod, which is annoying. But yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't been uploading much recently. I will upload more soon. Go watch 17's V Live. Stan Monsta X. Okay, bye.